You know what? My red vines soar when I throw them in the air and into my mouth.
So they do fly.
I think it flies. It counts. Speaking of soaring, with soaring temperatures, your electric bill can also soar, but it doesn't have to. Joining me now is Tom Hines, the Energy Efficient Program Manager over at APS, to tell us ways that we can save and still stay cool. Still stay cool. It almost seems like an oxymoron in the desert in the middle of July. But it can be done. Good to see you.
Hi, Stephanie. It's nice to be here. And it is hot outside, right? But there are some things that we can do to stay cool inside, and it doesn't have to cost a ton of money.
Now, we're officially sort of in those dog days of summer, and it seems like no matter how we set our AC, there's always those hot spots that really kind of pop up. In my house,
Sure.
it's my baby's room.
Right.
Poor baby's it's like a lot hotter in that room than the rest of the house.
Right. So that's a very common problem. So one of the things that is the most important way to keep the heat out of your house in the summer is to keep your windows shaded. Okay. Anybody who's ever parked a car in a parking lot in Arizona knows this, right? The best parking spot in the lot is
the one in the shade.
The one in the shade. So keeping that direct sun off your windows, huge help on your energy bill, and it also really keeps those hot spots away.
And so, speaking of the hot spots, is the fact that we're using that AC, is that the biggest energy sucker, basically, and the thing that's costing us the most money?
You know, here in the desert, by far, probably about half of your total annual bill is going to be on your air conditioner. So it is the biggest user in our homes. There are a lot of things on the air conditioner that we can do. One of the best things is by just turning ceiling fans on or using some fans, you know, you can turn your thermostat up 2 to 3 degrees and have the exact same comfort level in your home, and you're going to save 5% or more on your air conditioning costs.
Well, speaking of savings, what are some other ways that we may not be aware of to kind of reduce our energy cost in the summer?
So one of the best things for any customer who's not sure where their home in particular is wasting energy, because all of our homes have energy waste.
Right.
So we have a program called a home energy checkup, and a trained contractor will come out. They will do some tests on your home. They'll let you know all the places your home's wasting energy, the best recommendations for saving energy in your home, and then they'll give you access to special rebates and financing and opportunities for improving those things through APS.
So even through doing that, are there certain other ways that we can kind of stretch our dollar and improve our savings with running that AC a lot harder, say, than we do in the winter months?
One of the things is just like with your car, preventative maintenance, simple preventative maintenance. Things like change your AC filters. You know, the more you get
that
dust,
really works, huh?
Yeah, the more you get dust and dirt and debris, your AC is now fighting against all of that to try and push the air through your home. And then one of the most important things is the ductwork in the home. A lot of people, it's out of sight, out of mind. They don't realize that if you have leaks in your ductwork, your air is not getting where you want it in your house.
Right.
It's probably leaking in your attic, and you're wasting energy, and you're really affecting comfort.
Oh, okay.
We have rebates, $250 towards getting duct leaks repaired, and you can save a couple $100s a year just by having those duct leaks fixed.
Well, that right there, that's
huge
the rebate,
savings.
yeah, absolutely.
Huge savings and huge improvement in comfort.
Okay.
So you can get both.
So when we're not inside, let's be honest, Tom, where do we go? We go outside and we jump in the pool.
That's right.
But I think that sort of, you know, really kind of sucks our energy as well, wouldn't you say?
Right. I mean, that's the key to staying cool in the summer outside in Arizona is get in the pool, right?
Right.
But it's typically your second, for a lot of people, it's your second largest energy user. A lot of people don't realize that.
Okay, anything we can do?
So that's the good news. There is a new technology called a variable speed pool pump. Compared to the old-fashioned single-speed pump, they save 80%. So you can easily spend $500 a year on your pool, and now that's reduced by $400. So you can save $400 a year with one of these new pumps. And then we have a rebate on the pumps as well. So it's a $200 rebate, and then you're going to save $400 a year. You pay yourself back, and then you're putting money in your pocket every month.
Fantastic suggestions, Tom. Thanks so much for coming and breaking it down for us and really just enticing us with those rebates, because that in and of itself is worth looking into. And the best way to do that is to go to APS.com for the latest energy saving tips, rebates, and discounts. It truly is a wealth of information that can help you save energy on APS bills. You can also get up-to-date information about APS rebates that will continue to roll out, different programs that they're starting, and old ones that perhaps you're not taking part of. They're all things that you can take advantage of and put money back into your pocket. So head over to APS.com.